Hello, everybody. I'll be starting soon. I'm looking around for that crystal cord or whatever it is, that keeps the Kandi bracelets together. That you string them on. I'm looking for it. I'm getting my supplies ready. Hello, Poprox, Yesaya, Jupiter, and Aubrey. I believe Aika was also in here, taking a nap. Daisy. Neo was also in here earlier, but had to leave because they got school. Indeed, welcome everybody. Yes, I'll start soon as I can figure out where where my supplies are. So give me one moment. Okay, I found it. Alrighty. To get myself all put together. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome back. I have the current song thing working this time. I'm not gonna realize that halfway, or no, at the end of the stream, be like, oh my gosh, it's not even on. Welcome back, everybody. As the title suggests, I'm gonna be working with my Kandi beads. I got more from my parents' place because I had a supply over there that I forgot about. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on today. If you guys have creative things to work on alongside with me, feel free to pull them out. If I could speak proper English. But regardless, I'm going to be working on those. So, yeah, let's move on over to the big webcam. Oh my gosh. It truly is a Sunday because, we're using the big webcam today. Okay. I don't know what kind of Kandi bracelets I'm going to make today, but I have a whole pack of these red ones. I have more gray ones in here, so I might, if I have some gold ones left or like bronze ones, I'll do a Teto one. But of course I have a whole bunch of other colors too that are in this. And this lid was very loose in the box that I got it from. It's just like, I'm just surprised and shocked that a lot of them stayed organized where they're supposed to be during the travel. These are some that I already have made up that I made last time. Oh. So this book has been helping me out a lot with my writing. I'm just shouting out there because I saw it and I was looking for it for like a year. And I'm just like, I found it. Okay. More Kandi beads. And there's more. I'm gonna be surrounded by pony beads. I don't even have room for my hot chocolate. I don't even have room for it. So Not me just realizing whatever the heck Hatsune Miku is a She's a vocal program. She's a piece of software. Hello, Angel Eyes. It's good to see you again. Spank is initiating a boss battle. If you want to join, exclamation point join, and then, or it does it anyway. That was weird. Okay, hold. It already started. Now hold on a moment, okay? Because it didn't even get... I'm gonna disconnect it because Spank wasn't even able to join. It's just NPCs. So I'm gonna... Yep, goodbye, goodbye. That was weird. Trying to look to see if I can limit boss turn by player number. Yeah, it's already on. I guess there's sound effects that I could add to this if I had the sound effects. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Feel free to do it again. And it'll actually... I think I had autoplay turned on. Yeah, I was like, what is going on? Why did it like automatically go? So yeah, feel free to do boss again, and there. I put 30 seconds extra on the clock. So if more people wanted to join, they have about 30 seconds more to do it. So yes. Exclamation point join priest, join mage, join warrior, join, yeah, druid, ranger, whichever you would like. Do it again. Letters, I don't really need this one here. I have to be very strategic about my placements of my supplies. Move this on over there. And eventually I'll work on that again. There we go. We're getting more people in there. Yeah, 30 seconds helps. Gives people a little bit more of some time. A little more leeway there. Okay, let's see if I have the proper... If I have the proper beads for this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, let's do a Teto one. Let's do a Teto one. Because I feel very Teto-y. Feel very Teto-y. I think I also added some time onto the action timer. So instead of it being like 30 seconds or whatever it is, I think I made it like 40. I added like 10 or so seconds to it. Yes, it is a dragon from Monster Hunter. It is. Let's see, we're gonna grab some. And there were a bunch of different bosses, so I can install some more if you guys get bored of the three. Of Sephiroth, a dragon, and a pumpkin king. Oh, I need my my pickers. My tools. My tools. One of these is actually in my backpack still, but I'll get it when I get there. Don't eat the candy, Aubrey! Don't do that! It's not good. You're gonna have to get your stomach pumped. Let's put these. I'm looking around for a container. I don't see one, so I'm just gonna leave them out. Then I have a Teto bracelet because I wasn't able to distribute my bracelets properly last time. Oh my gosh, Spank, that sounds amazing. I know, but it's not that kind of candy. It's with a K and an I, not a C and a Y. It's not that kind of candy. Your teeth are going to chip. Your teeth will chip on these, okay? You're not gonna eat the candy. Well, lucky for you, we've got nukes on hand. Okay, you can... There you go. Imagine I'm bestowing upon you a nuke with a little piece of parsley on the top of it. Let me go and fish out the Teto bracelet from in here in this very packed, very full bag here. Ooh, mashed potatoes. Yes. And we ain't talking them instant mashed potatoes from Idaho, and nuh-uh, we talking the real stuff. Real mashed potatoes. So many bracelets in here. M&M's and brownie from Pizza Hut. Oh my gosh, I want some of that now. I thoroughly want some of that now. Where are you? There. Like, I'm not about to unpack this entire thing here. Even though I have a whole bunch. Otomachi Una one, which I might be getting her voice bank here soon. So I can do Gumi and Otomachi Una covers. That'd be nice. And eventually here soon I'll have 3 more Gumi covers of songs that, well, people from my age range that grew up on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, well, like, we should know these songs by heart. So I'm gonna be putting out a couple of Gumi covers for those songs coming up here soon. I have to tell myself, you don't need to do artwork for it, but like the artist in me is like, but I want to. But I want to. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Oh my goodness, and she's little, isn't she, Aubrey? Hello, no one. Hello. Yeah, they smaller children can be a little handful. Can be a little bit of a handful. It's about finding those things that entertain them. And then just constantly putting that on. And hoping that, you know, eventually they'll move on to something else. But rarely will they do that, so. Let's see, so this one, the white parts where her ribbon is, it's on the wrong side, so I'm gonna fix that. I think we'll make 2 more, because I've already got those out. Are those the same colors? They are. Okay. Excuse me, I'm trying to make sure all of my beads are the same color. Get 4 black ones from here. You go to school tomorrow? Why are you not able to go to school tomorrow? Is it something that's outside of your control? Put Barney on TV and call it a day. I saw a picture of this, and I don't know if it was like a fan edit or somebody trying to make a cursed edit or if it's real. Did they try to like redesign Barney into some like cursed like 3D CGI thing? Oh, you're sick. Well, I hope that you're able to get better. No one. I hope that you make a speedy recovery. Did I just drop a bead? No. Okay, I'm going crazy. She hates Barney. A younging of culture. A younging of culture. I mean, she might like Miraculous Ladybug. I mean, that's tolerable. I always say that because part of me's like, okay, for nostalgia's sake, and because they did a whole like redesign. Hello, Christus, welcome in. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. They redesigned things. It's animated better, but it's still very much like a kid's show. I'm just like, we gonna put it on in the background. It's just background noise. There's more of my charms. Oh my gosh, where am I gonna put all of these? I need a bigger desk. I need a bigger desk. This is insane. This is crazy to me. Because that's not the same kind of red. These are not the beads you're looking for. Those ones aren't either, I bet you. It's in here. Yep. Who knows if I'm gonna have enough for one bracelet. Elmo, Mickey Mouse, Crib House, but like Sophia the First. I could see that being a good show for a toddler. I think things that are like animated and have saturated colors. The characters speak in a particular tone. Yup. That's probably gonna be a win. 2. It's 5 here. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, and then another 5. Okay. So I'll have enough of this for a bracelet. There we go. I think I have 1 left of that red. I'll have to switch to a different one. Oh, I need 2 white ones for the ribbon. 6 gray ones. Which these are not gonna be... I mean, they're close enough. Hello, Jonathan Miller. AI Polybuzz? I have not heard of that, no one. Nope, I have not. Ah, I've seen sites like that before, but I don't spend my time using AI unless it's like strictly for a base version of what it is that I'm trying to make, so having conversations with fictional characters, it's not for me. But that's okay. Not everything is for everybody. Let's spell out Teto twice. Put that over here. Put those down there. How did it do that, Josiah? If you don't mind saying. I know sometimes it's like reliving that is like it's too much. So good evening, Hearts with Hustle. Good to see you again. Hello, Jupiter. Hope everything is going well. Omegle is not a safe alternative whatsoever. There's no way. Yeah, it's just not a thing that, like, would come across my mind to spend my time on. That's all I'm saying. I wake up and I'm just like, oh, I haven't drawn anything. I haven't made any, like, improvements on my song covers. I haven't done things. Just like this panic starts, like, consuming me that I haven't done things. I'm late. I'm tardy. I don't know. I guess it's always like a rush of FOMO for me in the mornings. So I snap out of bed so quickly. Yeah, like instead of the rounded key, we should have a square one. I know in the end it's not going to end up mattering. I'm just going to use whatever it is that I've got, but for right now I'm like, I just realized I haven't done a Vivian bracelet. Me too, Angel Eyes. I feel like whenever there's dead air, I'm just like, I gotta say something. Oh, that's crazy, Spank. Oh, okay, it was a joke. I'm glad that it was just a joke and I didn't actually do that. Although I can understand how if you're a young child and, you know, you're interacting with AI and then it gets weird. I could see how that would end up being a traumatizing thing for you. Genuinely. So. I'm staying for a bit longer than usual, but can I do a shameless plug, Euphie? Go for it, Wyris. As long as it is only once and it's not being spammed, I don't mind. So. Right, yeah, and like that's what I mean by it. If you're gonna use AI for stuff, like use it as like the base level of your final output. Just getting like a template or something and then working on top of that until the end product, the end result is your own work. So I think it like a grander scale of this, not to get like so, you know, profound or esoteric or anything, right? But it's like, you gotta think about it like this. If we get too reliant on AI being creative for us, just being like base level creative is going to eventually feel exhausting for some people. Because it's not just a click of the button. It's not, you know, oh, I'm just gonna like swipe my card or like put in my credit card numbers and I'll instantaneously have this thing that's personalized for me. I don't know. I think it's going to have and already has had a negative impact on people's like media literacy. Being able to tell to like whether a story is good or whether a song is bad or, you know, the quality of creative standard I think is going to go down a little bit. Is not very like, I don't know. When I put it in that way, it's not very progressive. It's very regressive. I've seen people that they look at like an AI generated image and not notice that one of the eyeballs is totally cockeyed. It's totally like, you know. Wait, that's a weird thing that I can do with my eyes is like, yeah. like that. I already don't like looking into the camera. So I'm just like, I'll show you guys this weird thing I can do. But like, I've seen people out there that will not notice that. Not notice that there's a 6th finger. Not yet, Wyres, because I've been yapping. And it just, like, they don't notice it at all. So... I'm looking for it now, Wyres. I'm on live chat. I don't see it at all, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing the plug at all, Wyres. Maybe it ate it. That's what I was saying, Spank. 6 fingers and toes on some AI videos. Yes. Yeah. And the way that they move around too, some of the people, it's too hazy. It's too like wavy. I don't know. It's too smooth. People don't move that smoothly. I think if there's a link, then I need to go over here. And I need to whitelist it for a little bit. Yes, I trust Streamlabs. No link, just words? Well, why would it get... Like, it didn't even say, like, oh, it's been deleted, or it just didn't send it at all then. Maybe put, like, a random comma or like a random space. I don't know. Yeah, I still don't see it. I was about to comment on that, Yesaya. That's crazy. Now that's entertainment right there, okay? It's like battle bots. But it's with AI. But yeah, Byrez, I don't see your plug at all. No? Here, let me refresh. I'm refreshing. Top chat, live chat. Still not there. Yeah, I still do not see it. Yeah, give me a second because chat box, cloud bots. Okay, I think it should be good. Okay. Hermit. And then... Okay. I haven't done this in a long time. So you should be good to send a link. Maybe. We'll see if it works. At the news, I was gonna tell my family next weekend. Oh no, she's gonna like spill the beans before you're able to actually like thoroughly distribute those beans. Excuse me, I hit the mic. I still cannot see it, Wyrose. I don't know what is going on there. I think I know, right? I'm just like, bro, you freaking mean. Like, chat is ridiculous. Not like showing up with your message. Go to channel. I wonder if I can do things here. There was recent short on my channel. Okay. Not that one. The one that's titled I started drawing and this came out? Talk about she just likes making random sounds a lot. Oh my gosh. Enjoy that while it lasts, because once she starts talking, it's gonna be non-stop. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I'll help you out here since it doesn't want to post your plug or your link for whatever reason there. There. Freaking take the link. You're welcome. And I apologize for the chat being ridiculous, not posting your stuff. I don't know what was going on with that either. I'm looking at my cloud bot and I'm like, it's not, I don't even have Zalga protection on. There's no paragraph protection. I have some things on for like slurs, but that's kind of like the obvious thing. But yeah, I don't know. If that ever happens, just let me know and I will circumvent it. I'll be like, this is my stream, okay? This is my chat. If I want to have something in my chat, I'll have it in the chat. Yes, I will. I said. No slurs, Chris. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's really limited what you're what you're able to say in here, Chris. Well, I love you guys too. I do what I can. Thank you. I am not very tech savvy, but the things that I do know how to do, I know how to copy paste a link. And I know how to spell out Teto. Oh, you guys can't hear that, huh? The clickety clack. Listen, whenever you got something like this, okay, a pair of tongs, some tweezers, you gotta give it a nice little test click clack. I don't know, something about that's just really satisfying to me. It just is. Stay right there. Okay. Let's make another one of these, but we're gonna actually have the white part of her ponytail on the right side. That's supposed to be on. Alright, we'll see you later, Yrez. Hopefully we'll see you again on Friday or whenever you're able to hang out with us. I hope to see you then. Good night, have a good rest, and I hope that your school day goes well for you. See you later. For these next few months to come. Oh, nice, Aubrey. Nice. And it'll be good. It'll be good to make those kind of memories with her. I always say that to people, like, you can't replace those memories. So making them while they're around, that's what's important, I think. Right now I'm lining up where my beads are gonna go. Do 1, 2, 3 on this side. I'm gonna move this down so you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. Well, if you gotta go, no one. If you gotta go, then, well, then you gotta go. We will see you off. We will say bye to you if that is the case. Oh, football game. I hope that it goes well. First me up. One was a female. The other was a male. She's very flirty. The other was just sassy and a flirty. Jeez, Josiah. You see some crazy characters on there, I'm sure. What's crazy too is that, like, and honestly, I shouldn't think that this is so crazy because weirdo people are gonna, you know, be weird. But Wolf and I know this chick, and I've talked about this before. I'm just reiterating it because we're talking about AI stuff. But we know this lady that she does VTubing, and someone went and took her VTuber character and put it through and uploaded that character to one of those, like, AI character chatbot websites. But that website is, like, strictly for, like, nasty conversations. I was just like, what in the world? Because I'm just doing, like, research on, like, okay, like, does she have, like, a merch shop? What does it look like? You know, she has, like, you know, a streamer website, you know, with all the different commands. And I scroll down a little bit more and I see that. I'm like, what the heck is this? So, and it's just sad too, because, like, whoever it was that uploaded that, in the description of her character, he describes her as a bimbo. And I'm like, that's brutal. It's, like, terrible. So, yeah. Am I missing a bead somewhere? I think I pulled out one too many beads. Okay. But yeah, I was just like, that's creepy and freaking mean to be, like, saying. So. Has heels up persona. That is cursed to all get out, Spank. That is so cursed. Oh my gosh. So egotistical know-it-all smart ass. Oh my gosh, Josiah. Did you try to put it in its place? Try to educate it a little bit? Let's smell the secret services in that chat and left ASAP. No thanks, I choose freedom. No thanks. We're not about to get our computers, you know, felted up by some glowies. We're not doing that. Need to minimize that so I can actually see what I'm doing here. we are gonna start this over here. And I'm really trying to not make the same mistake like I did last time. So let's have this be... these 5 and... oh no, I didn't. Okay. I did not have an extra bead there. I just forgot to put it on. I'm gonna swap those around. There. Okay. That should make more sense now. We're gonna string these up. I did do some childcare when I was younger, Aubrey. And it was when I was doing more of the like voluntary parent-teacher association meetings, and then they would bring their kids to the meetings, and then I would watch them, and it would be like a group of, I mean, between 3 to... what was the maximum amount of kids that I did childcare for? Are you the only one in that boss battle, Jupiter? Well, thankfully the NPCs, they do help you out a lot, so. I was neither, Christus. I was the child of a parent of my mom. I'm a child of my mom. Who was a big part of those meetings when they would happen. I believe she was like treasurer, she was like president or vice president. She coordinated and organized a lot of the jogathons, like fundraisers and stuff like that. So yeah. And then I would get paid from that too. It was like 20 bucks, I think. So, but at the time I was just a little like, money's money, man. And even nowadays I'm like, money's money. But when I was younger, you know, it hits a little different. We were like, oh my gosh, what do you mean I can go to Walmart and buy a bag of chocolate with this? Like, I don't need to like ask my mom for permission. Like, but yeah, so. And then I also did some babysitting for one of my neighbors when they lived where my parents are at. That was an experience and a half. I want to say there were like 9 or so children, maybe 8 or 9 kids that I was responsible for watching, and these kids had a problem with listening. They also had a problem with like respecting the boundaries of other kids, and also realizing that gravity exists, and if you push a sofa over and there's a kid that's like sitting on the top part of the sofa and you push it over, the kid is going to fall and it's not going to feel good. Now mind you, I'm on the other side of the house trying to get this group of little girls to like stop barricading themselves inside of the garage, which should have been off limits from the get-go, but they had been babysat at this house before and they were allowed to go in the garage. I would not have allowed for that. So anyways, I am skipping a whole... oh no, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Thought I was skipping a whole strand of beads there. But alas, I was not. So yeah, that was a bit overwhelming for me, and don't even think I had graduated high school at the time that I did that. I think that was before I graduated. So it was really overwhelming. And eventually when the parents came back from their, like, I think it was like a Bible study or something that they were doing, and when they came back, I was so exhausted. I was so done. I was just like, you know, thanks for the payment. Here's your child. I'm gonna walk, you know, down the sidewalk here back to my parents' place. And I cried. When I got back, when I was walking back to my parents' house, I cried. It was just way too much. And I don't know why it never, like, crossed my mind that I could have, you know, texted or called and asked my mom for help. I was so overwhelmed by, like, trying to wrangle the kids and, like, remember, you know, where the heck they were, because this was, like, a fairly large-sized house. And that was the other thing, is that, like, one of the kids that actually lived at that house was sick and was throwing up and had thrown up while I was babysitting the other, like, 8 children that were downstairs. This was like, it was freaking nuts. I'm, like, cleaning up this kid's vomit and stuff, and, like, putting, you know, the bed sheets into the washing machine and putting soap in there and running it. And I can hear in the background kids screaming and running around and, like, banging on things. It was... Well, it was part of the story, Jupiter, so I'm sorry. Mute it if you gotta. Okay, I don't actually need my scissors. I'll just do that. But it's what happened. It's what happened. So I ain't gonna sugarcoat or censor it. 'Tis what was happening. Doing a surgical knot here. So hopefully it doesn't get loose or anything like that. So yeah, that's been my experiences with taking care of other people's younger children, because I don't have any kids. And to name it after my deceased mother and father and my beloved grandma, I have more than 3 children. I wish you well, Josiah. And that's what my best friend did. She named her baby after her dad. Okay, come on, elastic tie here. I need y'all to, well, tighten. And don't break. Oh, man. And see, that's, like, thankfully, it only lasts for a short amount of time in the grand scheme of human life. These years are so short. But man, in the present, they feel like forever. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. Bringing new life into the world. It's crazy. Are the kids being born these days? Are they... Those are Gen Beta, aren't they? They're the generation that's after Alpha. That's crazy. Oh, okay, Jupiter. If you feel that way, I hope that another stream or another, like, comment section will do better for you. So, it's just, that was part of the story, and, like, I am not gonna, you know, remember every single person's, like, limitations, so. But I wish you well. my age, I'm gonna tell them stories, a lot of stories. Yes. You have to bestow upon them the ancient knowledge. Okay, I think this one's tight enough now. It's not gonna go anywhere. I am gonna get my scissors. I don't like doing that with my teeth. I can't see where it is that I'm like cutting. So I'll be right back. I need to get my scissors. But this one is correct. This one's correct. Because her white hair tie is on the right side of her head and not her left, but so whatever. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna find my scissors. Because that's driving me up. It's driving me up a wall. Excuse me. Okay. I've got my clippers. I mean, as far as I saw, I'm the only one that was talking about the tossing of cookies. I don't know, like, how else you want me to phrase it so that it's safe for you. But again, like, I'm not gonna be able to remember every single person's, like, preference. So, yes, I have moved on from it. So, but if you have a problem with it, you can go to a different stream and go to a different channel. So, yeah. And I can force you to go to a different channel at this point. Like, I'd be like, you know what? It's a drain and it's a distraction. We can go. So. Oh, people being sensitive. And that's the only word that I can think of to describe it as being sensitive. So, and I'm like, is this something that actually happened to me? It's not something that I'm sensitive towards. And I'm not gonna be able to remember everybody's, you know, preference. So. And I'm over here trying to make some candy bracelets, dang it. I haven't even made one for my OC yet. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do that after the third Teto one. I'm making some Teto ones right now. VAT. I'm just gonna go and gather up the beads that I need right now. Need an O. Give me an O. I love when there's a vowel in the middle of the consonants file. That's really nice. Oh gosh, Spank, I'm not that evil. I have my trolling tendencies, but not during my streams. Listen, if you guys see me in a fish tank chat, okay, that's trolling Euphie. Streaming on YouTube is not trolling Euphie, but fish tank chat, yes. It's definitely a troll. Need to find another, like, squared T. As soon as I look down, I find another one. That is a V, not a T. T-T-O. Maybe I will find another one in here. I'm out of luck. When it comes to finding another O in here, like I did before. Exactly, message address. I can't, like, on top of doing all of my projects, on top of remembering, like, how many freaking layers are in some of my art pieces sometimes. On top of that, like, it's just so... And remembering to talk, you know, to be saying things, to be, you know, not having dead air. It gets so taxing, you know. And I really don't want to feel like my chill, relaxing art streams are taxing on me, so. Because people can tell. People can, like, immediately pick up when the streamer's, like, getting, like, bored or, like, pissed off or tired or uninterested. Stuff like that, so. And try to maintain that kind of, you know, relaxing environment. But if me, myself, I am not relaxed and I'm, like, stressed out over stuff, it's not gonna be a good time. Oh, I'm forced to use a circular O instead of a square one. Are we sure we don't have any square O's? Okay. I'll swap it around for this square T. I don't like having, like, multiples of the squared letters. Or, like the circle letters. The rounded ones. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Jupiter. I truly am. Yeah, if they're not here right now, then I don't know what to do for you. Okay, I need to switch to a different red. Yeah, and I haven't seen the dude here tonight, but I was looking through the chat from last night and I, like, with the alternate account suddenly popping up when people are blocking him, like, really threw me off guard. I was just like, so if he comes in here again, I am going to block him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to get that out of the way. 3. Because it's just like, you gotta read the room. When you go into a chat and you see that people are not being like that, you gotta, again, read the freaking room. And as the person who makes the room, like, when someone's not reading it properly, I gotta kick them to the curb. 4 black ones. Hello, little buddy. Yeah, if stuff's going on, like, you can mention it to us and stuff. And we'll take a look at it. But again, like, there's only so much that we can do over an online chat room. So I always say, if you gotta take a break, take a break. No one's gonna, you know, or nobody should, right, be, like, chastising you for, like, you know, going AFK and just taking a break. These white ones, we need 2. It's 2. Well, if you don't have Discord, you can always send an email. I know you didn't ask for it, but I'm still gonna put it in there. You can always send me an email about it with, like, screenshots and things like that. And again, I'll look into it. Other mods will look into it. This is the correct one. Yeah, I didn't see it until the last stream either. So... And even then, I didn't see stuff until, like, I'm going back through the chat. Did I? Oh, I didn't grab my gray ones. Where? Oh, they're in this one. They're in so many different containers. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly, Angel Eyes. Yeah, if there's, like, things going on in the chat that you don't like, you can simply just close the chat and, like, not be a part of it or something, or block the people, or, you know, choose to, like, ignore them or something. I know sometimes, like, ignoring doesn't always work, but that's why we have the block function. Two, 3. Go to 5 on this one. Oh, we had someone that was being, like, creepy and weird, and then changed to, like, an alternate account and continued to be creepy and weird. So what direction is this going in? Oh, okay. I see. Going this way. E2. But you're not the only one, Aubrey, that said that, like, you end up falling asleep by the end of the show. I blame the genre and the music and sometimes my dead silence. That's what I'll chalk it up to. Phone? Checking my phone? Hello, Myers Media. All right, I answered. My buzzer's on silent. Hello, Wes. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Yep, we are only human, Angel Eyes. There's only, like, so many things that we can catch and make a discernment on. So, I get it. But yeah, we can't be like going and blaming people if they didn't see something. Again, remembering we're human beings. We're not superhumans. We're not deities. Ethereal beings. Okay, we can't all be like Jimmy Qua. Every now and then, Wes. Every now and then. Recently, my music stuff has been taking me to making covers of songs with a particular character that Wolf and I have used in the Vocaloid concerts. Well, I say Wolf and I, but it's a whole team of people that we have. So as far as like original stuff goes, it's been on like. It's been on the back burner, for a little bit. But every now and then I do get inspired. I get like this little piece of a melody stuck in my head. I'll fire up Reaper. I'll fire up my DAW and at least preserve that melody within a MIDI. So I can change around the instrument if I want. I need to pay attention right here. And then if I come across lyrics that I think would fit in there, then it goes in, you know? And I just keep on adding to it until eventually, you know, you have something like something more. Or, you know, to make it better. Or Pity Parade, like I haven't finished Pity Parade yet, but I would like to at some point. Hello, Chicken Legs McGee. Can't say but have fun. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. I'm making more bracelets. Eventually I'll have a booth and just be able to have these. I'll be like, oh, I like your Tato cosplay. Take the bracelet. Please take a bracelet. I need to get this off my hands. Please. Relieve me of all of these bracelets. Poniqua. Yes, the Poniqua that we made last night. Bonita Poniqua. That go on? It did not. That E went on upside down. I will, Wes. I will. He might also be lurking in the chat. So. He's always watching. Always watching. Who is Oh. We need to educate Aubrey on who Jamiqua is. Listen, okay. Jamiqua is the cursed, unholy, yes, I'm saying unholy combination of Uniqua from the Backyardigans and Jimmy Fallon. That is Chimiqua. On the last stream, I drew this abomination creature. This sleep paralysis demon, if you will. Okay? As a pony. Hello, small pupper. Welcome back. Pony could be your display model. Yes, charmed. That would definitely be a head turner. I am not gonna lie with you guys. That would be like... You walk by a booth, you're like, what the heck is that? And then turn into a poniqua. Yes. It's like one of the best things to come out of this channel. Yes, it is. Well, it depends on which one you're talking about. If it's got weird antenna and it's got spots on it, then yes. And that's the pony version of it. If you keep scrolling, eventually you will see this pink antennaed creature with a man's face on it. And I drew duck lips and a chiseled chin, or chiseled like set of cheekbones on that thing. But yes. That is the Jimiqua. Okay, I'm gonna time you out, Jupiter. I am sorry that you're having such issues tonight, but like, if it's again being way too much for you, I'm gonna have you step away. It's stressing me out. And like, we have other kids over here too for some reason. Again, I don't like go and label myself as a kids channel. I do my creative stuff. And people find me that are into creative things. So but we have people from like a bunch of different ages over here. So I'm just like, well, if you can't take it, if you can't just abide by the rules that we have over here of maintaining a chill and relaxed environment where we're not being weirdos. If you can't handle that, then I'm sorry. This isn't gonna be the chat for you. This isn't the stream for you. What? No more vibe coins? Wait, what happened? What happened to all of your vibe coins? Small pupper? Oh, you rolled 50 and lost 60. Oh, so you have no more. Well, if you were active in the chat, you will get them back. Every minute that you're active in chat, you get 5 more vibe coins. Yeah, I have no money. Yes, indeed. We do have a house here in Southern Oregon. Okay, another tattoo bracelet is done. I try to make them nice and somewhat identical. Although one of these is different. We're not gonna look at that one, that redheaded stepchild. No pun intended with tattoo. Okay. I'm gonna make a VV on one next, because I want to. Yes, my little chromie. I found this at a either found this at a con or it was gifted to me on my birthday. I think it was a birthday gift. I have so much Kuromi stuff, I forget how I obtained those things. Try to also be a perch. Indeed. Indeed. It will be nice. Good vantage points. How did you come up with Well, I didn't come up with Jimiqua. Someone on Redbubble did. I found, because I was doing research, we were talking, me and the chat were talking about nostalgic childhood TV shows, right? And someone started talking about Backyardigans, and I was like remembering, I'm like, okay, so there's a moose one, there's a penguin one, there's a kangaroo one, there's a hippo one. What is that pink one? And we go, when we look it up, I'm looking up a picture, right, of her. And I stumble across an image of Uniqua, but with Jimmy Fallon's face superimposed on it. And I lost my mind. That's where my mind, it decided to be gone. Hello, Elizabeth. You're walking in just as I'm giving an introductory phase, and my webcam decides to crap itself. Where is the webcam at on this? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Fantastic. You guys get to see a little small few second preview of the artwork that I'm working on for the next Gumi cover. Hey! Hello, Troy. Welcome back. Yes, my camera froze. Yes. I am working on an image of Gumi for the next cover. I don't think any of you guys are going to guess what it is. It's a very old song from like 15 years ago. Well, I say it's old and then 15 years ago, but as far as Vocaloid music goes, 15 years ago is pretty old. So. Anyway, but yes, so I stumbled across this image of Uniqua with Jimmy Fallon's face on it and lost my mind. I lost my marbles. Oh my goodness, Aubrey. Well, stay safe. Maybe stay inside. Listen to Radiant Revival. That is striking a bell with me. Let me just make sure that bell is correct. Is it that one that Jamie Page put out with the music video and everything's very like highly saturated and like old time video game styled? Then yes, I have. I have listened to Radiant Revival, yes. So I'm saying like the Vocaloid music is never going to stop. It's only going to improve and get better as time goes on. Because it becomes more accessible to people that have the equipment, they have some sort of like musical talent or a skill set, or they're like a prodigy or something like Kanaria. Oh my gosh, freaking prodigy right there. Do a couple of these pink ones. I've been trying to learn King by Kanaria for a little bit, just so I can sing along with it. Where's my purple one? Oh. All right, I shall await your return, small pupper. Enjoy. Plus there's a fight going outside. Came from the neighbors with guns. Again, just stay safe. I mean, at least you're not in the hood. I mean, if you're out in the country, maybe someone's like trying to get some like coyotes off of their property, or I don't know. If you feel it's a concern, then that's why I say just stay safe. There's 3 here. Whoop. 3 there. I've never seen the moral kind of mushrooms out in the wild before. I've only ever seen them like in stores or like online. Hey man, you want to buy some mushrooms online? I'll be like, no. But with the climate and the temperament, I would not even be shocked to see them. I just have not gone foraging myself to the point where I see those. Well then, probably. I mean, if you feel like it's something to like call the authorities on, maybe. I don't know what the exact situation is, so I can only offer so much as far as like advice goes, but that's up to you. As I drop a bead on the ground. A bead or 2. The edible ones over the others. Well, I should hope so. Yeah, I'll take some of those poison ones. What? Okay, that's 12. Let's grab from this one. I mean, if you're gonna go for another hunting or foraging trip, I got no problems with that. You head on out. I can go clean the house. Deep clean it. See, I need a nice orange color. Or maybe yellow? No. Yeah, we're gonna go with this orange. Like it ends up passing out on the way back and sleeps on the side. Oh my gosh, what in the world, Opera? The dude sounds like a loser. Oh my gosh. He is running away from something. Running away from feelings, or just like not wanting to like grow up or something? That's fucking whack. Completely whack. Where is my... Oh, it's okay. See, all of my candy making stuff is like spread everywhere. across the studio. So it's 6, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some cleanup after the show today. That is for sure. Every day his friend said he drinks 8 at the bar. I am shocked he hasn't gotten like a DUI or like alcohol poisoning. All right, we'll see you next time, little buddy. Hopefully again on Friday or Saturday. When he saw that I wasn't playing, he backed down. Wait, what? I think I missed something. Who are you? Who is he? Oh, salmon snagging time? Yes. Being like a bear and doing the salmon run. Which, for the people that have seen Brother Bear, okay, like that was a really nice scene that they did with the salmon run. Very smooth. I have forgotten which number I was on here. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. 30 and 2 more. Okay, so we're gonna add another couple of beads in here. Get the nice variant bicolor for her. Yeah, I was second guessing myself there. I was like, maybe not. And I'm like, no, it is so. Where's that darker? Oh, it's from that one. I have so many packs of beads here. I'm losing my mind in the beads. Welcome back, Small Pepper. Sometimes, yeah, the song is just so good. It makes an itch in the brain and you have to scratch it. That's how I feel very strongly to the Otomachi Una cover of Fukuuna Girl. I can't get over it. The way that the tuner has had her actually like do a growl it's so... She gotta scratch the itch, man. See you later, Wes. Thank you very much for hanging out with us for a little bit. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, I'm hoping that's like 30 something. I'm gonna count it for the third time, but just making sure. 6, 12, it's 24, 26, 28, 29, 32, 34. Okay, so it's a little bit of a bigger one. And then charms. Where'd my charms go? I feel like I should be asking you guys like it's a kids show, like, can you guys find my charm box? Where's my charm box? It's right behind you. It's like that when someone threatened me. I just told them to do something to me. I dared them to come at me. I didn't care about anything at the time. Oh my goodness, Yesiah, just like throw everything at the wall. I'm catching up with chat now. I hope that the dinner goes well for you, Aubrey. Did you make a good one? How about being tame is what's keeping me alive right now? I mean, yeah, we have to understand our limits. We gotta realize sometimes that we're not immortal beings. I don't really like using my moon ones, but for Vivian, we shall do it. I think I have 4 in here. She has moons on her cheeks. Okay, is this not gonna close properly? Okay, it's just a very strong clasp. There we go. Oops, me. Okay, now where did they go? I need to find the little rings that I have, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for the rings that I need for these charms here. It's not in here. I don't know where the little, like, there's a little container that I have of all these little, like, silver and gold rings. I don't know where they are. I did do some reorganizing, but I didn't move things around that much. Thankfully, there's already, like some smaller rings on these, but I'd like to have a little bit more on there so that it can move around some more, but I don't know where they went. Brother man, where did they go? Nice spank. Great combination of numbers. Yes, if you're going to gamble with your vibe coins, gamble responsibly. I'm still trying to find these freaking rings. It's like messing me up. I don't know where they are. Like these, I have these. These are not rings. These are safety pins of all different kinds of colors. I don't need these. I didn't put them like in a weird spot. Percent of gamblers quit before they win big. Dude, that has to sting. Oh my gosh, I'm really okay. So I can't find the container with all of those rings in it. I do have some though in this corner of this one. Okay, I'm just going to nip it in the bud before it gets out of hand, because it will get out of hand. Okay? I'm just gonna do this so that it's already out of the way. Cause it's gonna get like that again. I already had to do this earlier. I'm not gonna do it again. This is preemptive. I've had enough. Euphie has had enough of the shenanigans. Okay. Oh man. It's enough I can't find my ring container, okay? I don't need all of the craziness. The unmonitored craziness. Thank you, Yesai. We were both on the same mindset there. And then if we see the alt account, it's the same story. It's the same thing. The fact that you have an alt account to evade the timeouts or the bans. Dano Spank. This is the preemptive, because the last stream and the stream that was, I don't know, it was last weekend, I guess. there was some silliness, some weirdness, some creepiness going on. So we just not gonna humor it at all. Plus, once I'm not gambling again. See, once you have that sting, it's like it lingers. You remember that pain. Yes, I did see that earlier. Small peppers. I just realized I haven't put my headphones back on, but it's okay. I assume that you guys are still listening to to the lo-fi. My ears just need a little bit of a break. So you guys can listen to it. I need a break. At least from having the headphones on me. It does start to like give me some pain. Usually after the stream I'll take my headphones off and I'll listen to either like music that I can't listen to while I'm streaming because it's like heavily copyrighted or copywritten. I think that's the actual word I should be using. Copywritten. Or I'm listening to like somebody's commentary video or... But I don't have my headphones on. I have the speakers on. Was I talking about it before you left? According to Spank, it was about like feeding the baby. But from my perspective, I don't remember. I'll look back at chat sometimes and I'll be like, I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. Can someone like bring me back up to speed on my own chat? Or yeah, like talking about like the crazy neighbor that has a gun and is like drunkenly flailing it around or something. Is that what was going on? I don't know. Oh well, that's good that at least he's contained. At least he's contained. He can't hurt anybody. So except for himself and his pride. The shame. It's one of those two that you were talking about. Sound of yaks screaming. The bleating of the follied yak. There we go. Okay. The rings are silver and the charms are gold, and I'm not looking at it. I ain't gonna look at it. It's such a small part of the bracelet. I can't. I think I need to put another set of rings on these. I think I have enough. Oh, I'd have just barely enough. I need a little bit more lax on it. Did we miss the moon thing yet? I mean, the moon's out for me. I can just go look at it. I see no moon. I see no moon, unfortunately. Spiegel and Bird Collie because the guy is the only person alive in his family. Oh my gosh. So on top of baby, on top of that, now it's 2 dogs? My grief. You have the patience of a saint, I'm sure. Yeah, I missed it too, I'm pretty sure. I don't know when it was for me, but I think I missed it. I'm looking out there, I'm like, I can't see any moon. Some crazy person out there is just like, I'll show you a moon. I'm like, no, I don't want to see that. Okay, I'm putting more, like one more ring on these charms. Cause I feel like they need it. There we go. Wait next year for the next blood moon, yep. And it'll be here before you know it, and then who knows, maybe you'll maybe you'll miss it again. We'll forget again that it's happening. I can really feel the dead air now when I don't have music in the background. I'm just like, I should say something. Maybe it's better this way, huh? I feel like I have to fill the dead air with something. Oh, well, you saw it before? Ah, well. At least you've got that. Did you do anything special for that? Did you drink some blood wine? Have some snacks that are like blood related, like a vampire. Do you have a vampire party for the blood moon? We're gonna watch Twilight. Nobody shows up. Yeah, and why would you want to do that? Like, you're not his family member. That's freaking weird. Well, hopefully you'll be able to figure out like a way to comfortably take care of the dogs and the baby. Hopefully it's not for like too long, because that would get really taxing, I'm sure. So, Twilight. Couldn't finish my sentence. You mentioned Twilight. It's that series is a cultural phenomenon. It took over tween girls for a short period of time, then we grew up and, well, oh no, where did the ring go? Y'all, I just lost the ring that I was working with. I have 3 spares. I do remember you, Addie. Yes, I do. Welcome on back. Okay, I can't lose that one. I'll eventually find the one that I just lost somewhere on the floor. Like when I'm about to do some vacuuming. There. But yes. You know, like looking back on the mannerisms of the characters in that series, I have to agree, Isaiah. I am making candy bracelets, Addie. So, things like these. These are just singles, but they're all Teto themed. So, and I have a whole bunch. I have a crazy amount of candy bracelets everywhere. They're all Vocalite themed, and they're everywhere. It's driving me insane. But yeah, like, I just like the way that he was like staring at her when she first walks into like the classroom, and it's because like, yeah, she has like like her blood smells really good and stuff to him, but like he also can't read her mind, and so it's like freaking him out and creeping him out and stuff. But like the way, thank you, Addie, the way that like he's staring at her, just like, bro, have some self like acknowledgement, some like self like, oh crap, that's what I look like that right now, maybe I should stop looking like that. It's just not there. He has no self-awareness. The rest of things are gonna get messy right now. It's just me, 2 dogs, my niece, this second. I mean, probably give the dogs to his friend, maybe? I mean, maybe, like, he's been around those dogs more often? Like, going over to the house? Maybe they'd be more, like, comfortable with, like, a familiar face or something, maybe? I don't know. So is Team Jacob. I mean, we can't all be on Team Edward. And at the time when I was younger, I, like, you know, I'm not picking up on those things, but Eclipse was on the TV like a month or so ago. Like, you know, you have like the free live movies channel. Well, it was on there. And then after that was New Moon for some reason. Like, why wouldn't we just go into like Breaking Dawn Part 1? I don't know. And my webcam decided to freeze again. Lovely. Absolutely wonderful there. Oh, we gotta be like this man. And some other vampires creepy as well, plus they were blood hungry. Yeah, like when it gets all like weird like that, man, I'm just like, you all need to have some like blood bags. Like, go hit up a Red Cross or something, right? Yes, we're talking about Twilight. I don't know why the webcam keeps freezing. I think I have a bad cord or something. So this happened like on Friday as well. So, and I think, I don't know, it might have been Friday, it might have been like the weekend before this one, that I had to pull Vivian out of her bedroom and be like, listen, my webcam's not working. I need you to stand in for me. So that's what happens. Unfortunately, during these streams, I'm not really able to do that because it's the whole screen. So it's the FBI, Aubrey. Oh, dude, for sure, message address. Oh my gosh. Like, even when I was younger and I was like reading that, I was like, I know I'm not reading this right. Like, this is not the right context. Like, right, Stephanie Meyer? Like, we're not writing about this. And so I kind of like, I moved past it. And then Bill was like, you imprinted on a baby? And I'm like, oh no, he really did. He really did. That's true, Yesiah. Yeah. And like when you see like in the movie, right? Because like this is mentioned in the book, but like when you see this in the movie, the whole like tapestry or whatever display of all of like the graduation caps. You know, it had to be maybe perhaps hopefully a thought inside of Bella's head, like, what do these people want with me? Like, why? It's not just, my blood cannot smell this great. This is some like centuries long predation crap going on here. Okay, I don't even have one of these graduation caps and you've got like 50. This is weird. Oh my goodness, Addie. Well, definitely don't put off your homework. I'm working on stuff. Other people working on things as well in the chat. You can work on stuff too. I always encourage people being productive during my streams. It's like a body doubling thing. So, and speaking of that, I need to get back on my candy bracelet making. Without my headphones on, I can see. I can actually hear how insane I sound. Yes, the entire thing's about perverts. They're all predators. Oh my gosh, well, you assume those risks, Addie. You You assume the risk. If she finds you, you know what's gonna happen. Right, yes, yeah, it was so, like, I don't know, I think we must have all been, like, so invested already at that point, right? Like some sunk cost fallacy of just like, listen, I've spent so much time and so much emotional energy into this thing, I just gotta, like, see past it. Let's just look over this thing, okay? We're a little bit of a red flag. They're in the middle of the road. We're just gonna go around it. I want to know what's behind this. If we would have just paid attention a little bit. You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster. Yes, Team Charlie. Yes. See, now we rewatched that and we're just like, yeah, I can understand Charlie's point of view now. Actually, like hell, you're gonna let this family just like take you away and change you entirely. Like, I don't think so. No. We're not doing that. I need to like calculate out how many of these go around. There. And there. Hold on, give me a second here. I can figure this out. I recently, I went over to my parents' place and I got some more, the last of my things from my old bedroom. Because at one point I had so many decorative things that I went and I just put a whole bunch of it into a tub in the garage. Hello, Sabrina. Welcome back. Charlie is Bella's dad. Good night, Christus. Have a good rest. Have a good week. I wish you well and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, that's a cute mess in a dress. I think my nickname when I was younger was like Boo Boobs. So we have more things in common. But yeah, like I didn't realize, I didn't remember that I had a whole bunch of manga in that tub with the rest of my decorative items. So I got to decorate the more of my house with these things that I had forgotten about. And then I was looking in that collection of manga, and one of the I only have the first volume of this, right? We're gonna talk about some vampire series that get kind of creepy, get kind of weird, little, huh? Imposing, like, what is going on here? Vampire Night. I have the first volume of Vampire Night for some reason. What is going on there? That the main character, her love interest, like, not Zero, no, the other guy. The other guy she's got a crush on. That's her brother. That's her brother, man. Can't do that. That is some yee Kansas backwater, like... No. There's so many people that just like went... Kaname? Is his name Kaname? Okay. Yeah, I only remember Zero's name because of Old Zero, so... But, oh my gosh. What is the top that I'm wearing? It is a Kingdom Hearts heartless tank top. So you guys can like barely see it, but it says heartless down here. Also technically your grandpa or something too. It's something like that, yeah, or it's just like a generational same family thing. I'm like, this is not you're gonna have some like deformities. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, he was her relative, like either like her brother and her grandpa or something, like in some way. Some relation is had here prior to the feelings. My name and I made several and later leave those names to my OCs. Oh, nice, Yesiah. That's actually how I got the name that I have right now. I used to be Euphoria, and then I was like, I'm gonna shorten this because people keep confusing it with the TV show, and I don't like it. So I went and I had my pink-haired character. I had Vivian, but her name was Euphie. And so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna... Your name is my name now. Your name is my name too. And whenever we go out, those people, they always shout. But I'm having second thoughts about this part of the bracelet now. But yeah, so I named myself Little Euphie, and then Vivian is like Vivian, but with an on instead of the N. So it's her adopted brother. Well, it's still weird. Like, that's still freaking weird. He's the original ancestor of her family. You can't boink your great grandpa. Okay? I don't care what kind of vampire family you're from. You cannot be boinking your grandpa. Hello, Art with Matt. Welcome. We're talking about Vampire Night. And how creepy, like, some of the vampire families and, like, vampire stories get, like, kind of weird with that. Just keep watching the second I found out they were related. She was into him. I was like, hell no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, we're not gonna be, like, tolerating this incestual crap. It is very sus, yes. A time machine. I'm gonna go step into the time machine so my great-great-great-great-granddaughter can like, that's insane. That's crazy. I would not. No, never. Never. Yes. I used to add another letter into my name when I was younger. I think I almost got one of my teachers to start doing it too. Is Jace or JXX? Oh, nice. I like the Jace one. At first, my brain replaced the first X with an A, and I'm just like, oh, yeah. Like that, like the purple bunny character. Oh, yeah. the borderline sociopath. Yeah, I'm gonna change out these colors here. I don't like them anymore. These two can be... Oh, I guess it's 5. I don't know why I said 2. Let's see. That's just the same color. Excuse me as I look away from chat for a second. I can make sure I get the right beads here. Is that a shiny one? Like they're all black beads, but some of them are more curved than others. There we go. Stay. Right there. Good night, Mars Media. Thanks for hanging out with us and chatting for a little bit. Have a good night, Addie. I'm assuming that means you gotta go. It was originally Jackson, they changed it to Jock, so now it's JXX. Ah, gotcha, Yesiah. Well, that would explain why my brain went like, oh yeah, that's what it says. Just JX, like Jax. Or I just said Jackson. But, I don't know, my brain just assumes it's like that. Because of, Jack from Jack and Dexter, which was also a good series. Goodbye, Addie. I hope to see you again soon. Don't get in too much trouble. Again, you assumed the risk. You knew what was gonna happen if you were caught. Okay, I think that's better. It's a better spread of beads there. Okay, I am gonna put my headphones back on now. Now it feels strange. What have y'all been listening to? Yep, another time, another day. Or I guess night for me. Another night. Now we go around and just realized that I actually didn't put her name anywhere on this. Now I have space for it. I will get to that when I get to that. Good morning! Monday morning for Josiah. I will never forget the clip of Nancy Pelosi like randomly saying Sunday, or what is it, like good morning, Sunday morning. She's like in the middle of an interview or something and she says that. I'm like, what? Good morning, Sunday morning. That's what you hear in like the dark corner when you have sleep paralysis. And you just see, like, the shadowy silhouette of Nancy, like, creeping up on you. That's where my brain goes with that. That is just so bizarre to me. The strange things. Good night, Angel Eyes. Thank you very much for hanging out with us and chatting. I'm throwing the different charms around the room. I hope to see you again next time, and I wish you well on your week. Hallelujah! Happened while I went to the bathroom break 5 of this stream. We were talking about creepy vampire families and the weird things that they do. And I replaced some beads in this bracelet because I didn't really like the color of them. And now I'm about to spell out Vivion's name. 'Cause it's getting late. The weather, nice cool nights and mornings. Tell me about it, Spank. Yes. It got like a little bit cooler today, and I was like, I'm making myself hot chocolate. It's hot chocolate time. Nicknames, I think? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, yes. My online name used to be Euphoria. Then I shortened it down to Little Euphie, and I took my character's name. And I made my character's name something else. Finally have a use for these V's. Use a circular one. Yeah, oh, I need an O. O. It's actually a 0, but it very much looks like an O. Ozempic. Ozempic's nasty stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen like pictures of people that have been on it for a while. They just look dead. They look gaunt and soulless. And like a lot of these people don't even have diabetes. They just want to lose weight really quickly. But they end up looking dead. And it freaks me out. Scares me. I get spooked, guys. The Ozempic face, it scares me. Those people in Hollywood freak me out. Ghouls is what they've become. It's ghouls. Yes, everyone is tired. And this music is very relaxing. It makes people go to sleep. Everyone calls me, everyone else calls me my sister. Everyone calls me Emma. Calls me Evelyn. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Ozempic! We all look dead! We look like our souls have escaped from our bodies. Please, sir, may I have an N? N. That's all. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's okay. You don't have to. It's for me and the people who get it to understand what that means. Okay. I have that properly spelled out and I can actually put it on there. All of these bracelets, and I hadn't done one for my own character. I was half expecting me to like look up at the screen again and see that my webcam is frozen. I'm just like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's gonna happen. We're almost at the last hour of the Sleepy Sunday Kandi stream. I did see that, Spank, yeah. They have the opposite effect. My name has to be Luna or Evelyn, but I've accepted my name is Aubrey or Luna at this point. Ah, gotcha. I mean, like, eventually one of them starts to feel more comfortable. just kind of grows on you. Yo, you cannot eat the candy. You can't eat the candy, Aubrey. We were just talking about nicknames. I almost said the username. You cannot eat the candy. I know, it looks very tasty. You can't eat it. You can't eat this. Right about here. Because you will injure your teeth and your digestive tract. That's why. We can't have edible candy here, okay? To make sure that properly go on and off. Doing a surgical knot. And tightening. Hopefully it doesn't snap. How many Jace or Yosai? You can change the names if you want to. Alright. I may or may not utilize that in the future. Listen, man, the pony beads, the candy bracelets, okay? I am in very short supply of them, okay? They are a delicacy for a different species, okay? Now I know why. Why is Yesaya? Why is that? Because they make me mad too. For the tune. Because I know that they went and they just bought the rights to use that melody and they changed around the lyrics and stuff. And I'm just like, you can't do this to me, man. Just take culture and do what you want with it. It's not magic anymore. It's just Ozempic. No magic. Just Ozempic. Pretty sure that's nice and tight. It's not going to slip at all, as it slips a little bit. I already snipped you. You can't be doing this to me. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's make another one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these beads right here, but I'll do something with them. Let's make a really blue one. I have a lot of blue that I don't know what to do with. Oh my gosh, Aubrey. Listen. Just like with Addie. You assume the risks. You assume the risks. That is all I will say. You try to help people. And they're gonna go and hurt themselves anyway. Oh, shut it. don't give a damn. I know, but it's not regular candy. It's spelled with a C and with a Y. Oh, is it pissing you off because of the music as well, Yesiah? You make a candy like us out of Jawbreakers. Oh, I bet you someone out there has done that. I know it's pronounced the same way, but it's like there, and there. They ain't the same. Where is my picker? Where? Oh, right there. Hello. I do remember those like actual candy, like CANY candy, like the bracelets and like necklaces and stuff. Those are not these. Rage bait. That is a great way to describe the commercials that go and they take a really popular song by the rights to the melody, change the lyrics, and then it's all of a sudden a product placement. Yeah. That's a great way to describe it, is rage bait. I saw a different one recently, but I can't remember what song they grabbed from or what the medication was, because it's always medication. It's always some sort of like pill that they want you to take, like a miracle pill, like, oh, this will do everything for you, and then you find out that like side effects are death, cancer, organ failure, chronic wasting disease. And then you're like, okay, never like, no, anything that y'all said that was good about this product is gone. BS. Oh, I know what bracelet to make. So I have like 2 Kuromi ones. I don't have any cinnamon roll ones. We gonna make a cinnamon roll bracelet. Bunch of whites, light blue. I need to clear a bunch of tabs. I'm just joking. I do want some chicken from Raising Cane's because that's my most recent craving. They're closed right now. Oh no. Well, maybe when they open up again, you're able to get some. I made up some chicken fried rice earlier for Wolf and I. It was okay. In my opinion, it was okay. Cinnamon roll. Stick that over there. These over here. And these. Shove them over here. Do they actually have that spank in Russia? If we just let the science do the science thing, eventually we will get the things that we need. It's terrible, Wolf. In that case, maybe you ate a nuke as well. A jalapeno nuke. What is the best food that you've made in your opinion? Oh goodness. Without getting hungry. I mean, it wasn't like the best, but it was definitely very tasty. I've made spam musubi before. That was pretty good. And I had never made it before that first time. But it was really filling. It was pretty tasty too. But I've made, let's see what else. I make a pretty good meatloaf. Not dry. Nice Dutch meatloaf. Dude, same, Yesiah. Like when I would hear, because we recognize the melody, and you start like trying to sing along, and it's just pills. It's just pills. That is some BS. Well, if you know how to cook. Oh my gosh. In that case, why don't you have a learning lesson tomorrow and you can cook? You gotta learn at some point, honey. You're gonna cook tomorrow. Yeah, you just screwed yourself into cooking tomorrow. Yeah. Baked salmon with lemon pepper and lemon juice with asparagus. Oh, nice, Spank. Yes. The salmon that I've gotten is from the store, obviously. And it was frozen with a piece of wood on it, so when you bake it, it bakes on the wood. And it's already got like seasoning on top of it and stuff, which I'm like, I'm not experienced in cooking fish. And so I was like, this is great. I don't have to do too much, like, you know, being careful about it or anything. So he knows how to cook, Aubrey. He's being a turd. He's being a right turd. That you do, mess in a dress. That you do. I'm still thinking. I'm like, there's a pasta dish that I made a while back that was like really, really good. But usually I follow like a recipe, so. Like coconut chicken, mac and cheese, or turkey. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do like the mac and cheese. The spaghetti that you've made too is also really good. See, tomorrow you can utilize those skills that you have, Wolf. You could cook. Please. I cooked for my family for a whole 4 years and I'm happy I did start cooking. No one can cook for me, I'll cook for myself. And you do acquire like a kind of a taste for the food that you enjoy cooking. So, and it's a good skill to have, you know, so you're not like always reliant on I don't know, a delivery service or somebody else to cook your food, or you know, you don't even know what you like because your options are so limited. But how cannot cook his version if cooking is a microwave? I mean, if that's what you grew up on, that's what you were used to, you know, that's why we have other people that come into our lives and they show us a whole new world. So, and after being scarred by absolutely terrible meat and eggs, ooh, see, that'll do it, Isaiah. That will scar you. Yeah, that will like be like, no, actually. Should do a cooking stream with a wolf now. I'd be like, we need to make sure this kitchen is like properly cleaned. Yes, and see how small our kitchen is. It definitely would not be like a 3.5 hour stream though. It would probably be like, I don't know. If the cooking took like an hour, maybe an hour. So that would go by so quickly. But I'm not opposed to it. But yeah, after like a couple of times I would have other people's cooking and I'd be, you know, just casually eating away at it, and I gotta say this in a way that I'm not gonna like gag a little bit. But I like would be just casually eating and then there would be something not supposed to be in there, like some hair. So Yeah, I am very careful to throw my headphones off. I'm very careful to like have my hair up and out of my face entirely, out of the way, so that I don't have that happen to me. This hour's with the holiday meal. Oh my goodness, for sure with a holiday meal. Oh my gosh. Yes. All the meat I smell comes out like prime rib. I mean, I don't have any complaints about that. I know it's not what you're going for, but like, I mean, prime rib. Okay, I can't complain with that. Grilled steak with onions and peppers. Yes, Spank. Oh my gosh. Sign me up. Now I need 2 of these ends, and I can't find... That's a Z. I don't need a Z. N. Regular meal takes me 2 hours. Oh my goodness, Yusai, you put some like quality work into your meals. That's what it sounds like. Oh, don't microwave raw chicken now! Oh my gosh. I was actually doing some reading on woody chicken earlier, so because we have some of that, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck to do with this. The texture's gonna come out like crap. You know, like this is not gonna be, what can I use it for? You say just to grind it up. Just grind it up into like chicken nuggets. I'm like, okay. We'll have like homemade chicken nuggets or something. Cause I don't know what else to do with it. It's like the muscle's all messed up in it. A drink break, thank you. I don't have my regular water tumbler with me right now, but I do have this nice glass of water. You should do it, Yusai, absolutely. I think that would be very entertaining and educational for people too, so you can see other people cooking, what it looks like. Yes, it's very impressive, Wolf. Indeed. It's been a long time to cook. I always have had to start cooking a few hours before dinner time. I mean, hey, if that's what is required for a meal of your standard, you're gonna put the work into it. You're gonna do what needs to be done. An M Cinnamo roll. I think I used up all of my square O's. I think I did. They're all gone. Mo. Need an R. Another O. I'm getting down there with the vowels. I don't have... I'm gonna eventually need to order some freaking more vowels. Can I get a vowel for 200? There are no vowels. That is a great question, Aubrey. I don't know. I don't know. Because they're finding a bunch of like BS things to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on, like testing to see, you know, whether some fictional metal will actually be able to snap at the level that it did inside of a movie that's fiction. Why are we spending taxpayer dollars on on tests on fictional types of metal. It's fiction. The tax dollars are not fictional. They're non-fiction. Why are we doing this? But that's a great question, Aubrey. Wonder how many people would watch Meat Smoke and a Smoker. I mean, maybe quite a few. I could see that being a thing. Talking about like the texture of the meat and the smoke ring, and yeah, people who are really like enthusiastic about you know, barbecuing or smoking meat. That might be something. I'm always putting it over here and then forgetting about it. This is a very blue bracelet. Trading and borrowing money. True. Very true. The most we ever cooked was for 6 to 7 hours for Thanksgiving, either last year or during 2023. Oh. I mean, it's good that you guys had those memories together, right? So whenever, you know, whenever you're cooking, you have that memory of and I think he would want you to keep on doing what you're doing and cooking, doing things that the two of you did together. I think that's good. Oh, for sure, message address. Oh my gosh, the dinosaurs that we have. That's what I was saying. I was talking about Nancy Pelosi earlier, okay? Like, good morning. Sunday morning. What are you talking about? What? And Mitch McConnell's going and just like staring off into oblivion, like he doesn't even know where he is. that one lady that's like in a wheelchair that like they had to actually, I think they removed her because it was getting so bad. They have to be putting something in the water. Yeah, she was missing for 6 months. Wasn't she also in like a nursing home during those 6 months? Yeah, they're supposed to go towards like bettering the services that we pay into. But do they always do that? No. Nope. We got potholes that still have not been fixed. We got people that are planting flowers in these potholes to draw attention to them. So hopefully they can be fixed. Let's see where we're at. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 25. Thinking we'll put some white beads between each of the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It took me long enough to know. By my age, I've been waiting since I was 13 to have a mustache. Well, congratulations on your newly attained facial hair. Now it's about maintaining it. Maintaining it so you don't get all patchy. I dated a guy that his facial hair was so patchy. I told him at one point, I was like, just shave it off, man. It's not gonna do what you want it to do. And I think he's still trying. And I'm like, bro, that's okay. I don't talk to you no more. But if I did, I would tell you to quit doing that. Quit doing that. Like, Just stop, bro. Just stop. Yes, you're still here, Spank. Lurking in the shadows. Going the mustache and beards but me, and I was like, what's wrong with me? Am I the problem? I think for some people it's different genes and it takes longer. You have like different hormone levels. Okay, goes this one, that one, these two, that one. I'm trying to keep these all aligned so I can count them properly. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Let's put 32. Okay. I'm gonna have to pick up a bunch of beads after the show. What is the melting emoji mean? I think it's like when you're so overcome by emotions that maybe like you're just kind of like melting. You're melting away. I'm a full Santa Claus beard by a receding hairline. I mean, maybe that's why Santa Claus wears a big red hat. Because he's trying to hide his receding hairline. But hey, that's them hormones. That's them age too. Age has a significant impact on it. Stressors. Stress can also impact it. Very much so. Yep. Yep, them hats, they come in handy. Again, a very blue bracelet is what we're doing here. Move it so you guys can see what I'm working with. There we go. I need to pull back on some of this cord though. It's like too much. So that sounds great, but when I got back into school after quarantine, I saw that the people who I knew from before the Rona now had big beards and fully grown mustaches. Oh my goodness! I'm surprised that you recognized them. I mean, if you did at first. Crazy. Yeah, the Koof did a freaking number on a bunch of people. I mean, that's when I started to write my comic, because I was like, this is so much crap going on. I need to compartmentalize all of this, and that's how I got my story. We all tried to figure out our own ways during that. People just trying to do what's best for them. I have a comfort object. Mine is my Lego figures I made myself when I was a child. Oh, that's cute, Aubrey. And comfort objects? I mean, I have, it's not so much like a comfort object, but like I have a lip balm that I really like. Menthol. I like different smells, different beverages. Um... I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't know. My phone brings me much comfort. Like, my phone does. I'm kidding. Nothing on my face. After a whole 5 years later, I still had no hair on my face. Oh my gosh. Your body was like, yeah, we're not gonna do this. I know you want this, but like, sucks to suck. That's what it was like inside. We see that you put in a request for this. However, we are going to continuously deny this. For what reason? Well, we don't know. But, I don't know. To answer your question, Aubrey, I don't know. The bed is my comfort object. The bed, because then I get to go to sleep. Oh, I thought that my webcam went and freezed again. Hello, Small Pupper, welcome back. Hello, Zilly Cat. Welcome back. Initiating the boss battle. My phone's doing the thing where it charges the charger? What in the world? Like, is it on like a pad? You're able to just put your phone on a charging pad or something? If not, I don't know how your phone's doing that. It's thoroughly perplexing. All right, Zilly Cat. I wish you well with wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. That's weird. That's interesting. I mean, good that it's charging, but that would freak me out. I'd be like, I want to know where you're charging from. Like, what the heck? Free battery life. Yes, if you want to join the boss battle. Not this one, because this is the time to join is drawing to a close, but the next one. Exclamation point to join, and then the class that you would like to join as. Finally clean my room. Wonderful, Zillycat. I'm sure it's a very refreshing feeling for you. It always is for me. So I was dreaming, I thought it was listening because I was like, there's no way in hell I was finally growing facial. I couldn't believe my eyes at first. You're over there like preserving it, like, okay, we're not gonna like shampooing it and everything, like. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some more bosses. We get like repeats. Even though there's only 3, we still get a bunch of repeats over and over again. Let's see if there's some like Mega Man ones, I think is the kind. And then I couldn't figure out, I don't think that there's a way for me to change the text, the font size at all. I looked. It's really, there's not like a whole bunch of different options for the text size, unfortunately. Here we go. A cute little cinema roll bracelet. If I could cut it properly. There we go. There we go. Another one. This one says cinema roll on it. Nice colors on it. Thankfully it didn't go very far. It's just right there. Okay. Mustache and chin hair now. Wonderful, Yesiah. Yes, you have to preserve it. I've heard of it before, Zillycat, yeah. Live stream my cousin again. Jen got banned from live streaming on this account. Oh, gotcha. Well, in that case, not an option then. That's nice though. You guys and you have been together for 3 years. Eventually, Wolf and I will get there. Coming up in about 20 or so days, which is a Saturday. So on the 27th, I will not be streaming. Because that is me and Wolf's 1-year wedding anniversary. So just letting you guys know what the plan is. Okay, next one. I have a bunch of pink ones. Let's do a My Melody one. I have 2 pink stars left. Oh, I need this one out actually. Can I have an L, please? Where may I find... Oh, there's one. Mel... Where? Why? Why? It's not the letter Y, it's an O. But it just went flying. Here's a Y. Y. Crunchy. What? Oh, ice. Be careful with eating ice. I'll do a white bead instead. No, you can't eat a handful of candy. No. No. A neon one? Sure. If I get done with this one in time, I'll do a neon one. I have a bunch of neon candy beads, so... Or pony beads. Did it go? Did it do the thing? heckin' Kandi beats. I know, but they're not the same, Aubrey. But they're not the same. For shame. Do I have a different pink one? I do. This is very filled up. A bit overfilled. Oh my gosh, there's beads everywhere. Oh my goodness, I have faith in you guys. You will kick its boss. Kick its butt. He thinks he's Dominic Toretto and is revving his car outside, loud outside. Did Spank just die? Did Spank just go over there on the floor? We have neighbors like that too, Aubrey. And this is the face I make. And I go and I shake my head. Eventually they stop and they drive away. But usually they're just trying to like impress some people. Like somebody in their car, or you know, somebody like on the side of the road, or trying to intimidate. I don't know. Oh, almost. He's almost down. Yeah. There we go. There we go, guys. Yes. You have defeated the boss. Hopefully the next boss won't be another pumpkin. We can only hope. Okay, let's see. Got this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. Nice. Okay. Yes. We're gonna do it like that. Another boss battle has begun. If you would like to join, !join, space, and whatever class you would like to join as. And I have 30 minutes left in my stream. I always appreciate you guys choosing to hang out with me, spending time over here on this wee channel. Channel. Need to close this buddy. That there. Yeah, hopefully, like, one of the... Oh, thank goodness it's not the pumpkin king again. Yeah, hopefully, like, one of the NPCs is a priest or something and can heal you guys. It's always good to have at least one healer. I don't know why I read that as my boys. Yesiah, and it threw me back to like 2010. YouTube poops. My boy. The king. I'm gonna end up sounding like a crackhead. I gotta stop myself while I'm ahead. But man, I miss those times. Gesundheit, silly cat. Jose's first car. Mine is a 1983 Honda Civic. It's right-hand drive. I still have it. My dad gave it to me. Oh, nice, Aubrey. Nice. My very first car. Here. My very first car is on my arm. It's on my arm. I'll stand up so you guys can see it better. There it is. It is a Suzuki Sidekick. What's your coughing, Zilly Cat? Salute. Good health. But yes, I had a 1989 Suzuki Sidekick. I love those cars. Geo Tracker, Vitara Sunrunner, whatever you want to call it. It's the same car. But they are so small. They can fit frickin' anywhere. So, it eventually, it got rod knock. It was on its way out anyway. I was like the last owner of it. I was like, listen, man, I got like a high schooler's budget, and I just want a fun car for my very first car. So, and I currently have my second one. My second car is a 2005 Jeep Liberty that I have put a bunch of like little like plant accents in there. And people have been leaving ducks, little rubber ducks, on like the handle of my front door. So I have 3 little ducks inside of my car now. When did you start YouTube? So I started my channel and I didn't use it for anything. I started it in I think like 2009. 2009. But I didn't post anything on there. The ducks are good luck. Oh, nice. Well, I have 3 of them. I have 3 good lucks. But yeah, I didn't start posting anything until like in 2020, I think. It was like 5 years ago I posted my first video. And then I had been streaming on Twitch, but I didn't utilize that website enough to feel comfortable on there. And some of their rules just got so crazy. Almost crazier than YouTube sometimes. But yeah, I would make my digital artwork. I would stream. And then I started having like really bad anxiety and I had to take a break from it. So I went on a hiatus, and then when I came back on YouTube instead of going back to Twitch. So that's when I started doing more live streaming, posting Gumi covers and my own original stuff. Just making sure of the size. It's cute. And yeah, I've been posting ever since then. 5 Nights at Freddy's ducks on my dashboard. Oh my gosh, Aubrey! I didn't even know they made those. But that sounds really cool. Nice theme. This cord is a little long for what I'm doing right now, but... Please do not snap. Okay. I don't think it's gonna snap. Another one. Done. Now we will do a neon one. The Zilly Cat asked for it. Here we go. My melody. I think these would look really nice as a set together with the Kuromi one. Which is somewhere over here. I have two of them. I think one is a little bit longer than the other. I made this one a little bit more elaborate when I did it because, well, Kuromi is my favorite. But here's the three of them together. Kuromi, cinnamon roll, my melody. And all close to the camera. Did you guys lose a party member? Honda S2000, which my brother took for a drive and oh, well, that's crappy. Oh my goodness. Well, like I said, it's crap. That's crappy that that happened. So I get freaked out when people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna drive your car. I'll drive your car." And I'm like, "No, you won't." But you won't though. No, you can't eat the candy bar. I know they look very tasty. You can't do that. Not allowed. It's not good for you. Okay, let's do neon. Nothing is more neon than this. We'll do 2 of each color. I like my color gradients, so I'm gonna make a nice gradient here. And then while I'm doing this, I'm gonna put away some of the beads that I don't need. Here. Oh my gosh, so many. Neon green. Yeah, you guys kicked his butt again. I become Galactus, eat them, then become normal again. There you go. There you go. That works. I know your heart has been broken, Yesiah. I'm sorry. Maybe if you guys do another one, he'll come back. He'll be revived. I was looking over at my screen here, and I could have sworn I looked down and I was like, "Is that a carrot?" Like, no, it's not a carrot, and it's right in front of me in real life too. The colors threw me off. Let's see, do I have more? I have a neon blue. I mean, if anything, this one's gonna be more neon. Okay. I need a pink. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's what I thought. Two more at the end. Sorry, the 8th of September. I thought it was the 7th. Oh my gosh. Well, yes. Time traveler. It's a meme, Aubrey, and I still don't understand. Like, I think somebody said it in a video and they, like, accentuated the 7. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means. Sometimes it scares me. The children scare me sometimes. That is not the same yellow. Oh. This is over here. Yep. Okay, so that should be 28. Some clear ones in there for 32. And let's string this sucker up. Hello, Neo. Welcome back. You back to sleep, so... Oh, well, I hope that eventually you get there. Hopefully the nice, like, what? 26 or so? 26 or so minutes of nice, chill music, relaxing, creative vibes will eventually help you drift off to sleep again. My father basically turned 67 this year. I mean, he would have been 60. Oh, okay. I mean, is that the premise behind it? Sometimes I feel silly even asking what the premise is, the meaning is behind some memes these days. Sometimes it's just brain rot. It has no explanation at all. Wait, what eyeliner are you wearing? I use the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. It comes in a little bottle. Usually has a 2-pack. Expert liquid liner. Where is it? Like, I know you have it online. Here, it's this. Copy. Thank you, Smell Pepper. Here it is. There's the type of eyeliner that I wear. And I've been using this eyeliner for like 5 years. One goes completely dry. I get another 2-pack. I save the extra one. Elf liquid. The blood of elves. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 younger brothers. I use like 3 different eyeliners. I mean, okay, so I use that one, the one I posted in chat. That one is for the top lid. Okay, I get like these nice little cat eye kind of a thing, their little wing. And these hardly ever match. They just, you know, you only really ever see this one, so I don't really care about this one. But for the bottom though, for this bottom one, I just use their regular, it's still e.l.f., but I use just a regular, you know, like the twist up one. You just roll it onto your lower waterline, so just the basic stuff, but I usually use e.l.f. for all my things. Here's an Ulta Beauty eyeliner stamp for the wing. Pinstripe eyeliners in addition. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. Outline, and then some line work to fill it in. Oh, nice. Very good stuff. I go to Ulta for my makeup as well. So much so that I got a freaking Ulta card. And then my mom will text me. She'd be like, hey, can you get me some more foundation and some more concealer? Cause I get points from it, right? I promise I'll start stringing this on. But yeah, with the points, I end up saving like 25 bucks or so. And when the eyeliner's that cheap, I'm just like, I might as well be getting some free eyeliner with this. Heck yeah. Come here. Get back in line. There we go. I like the satisfying lines. I actually lined my waterline. I mean, it does smear off after a while, especially if it's like been really warm. So two older brothers, 2 older sisters, and 5 younger siblings. Oh my goodness! Jeez, that's a big family though, Aubrey. How do you remove the liner on your waterline? I mean, like, if I wanted to take it off and only have that be taken off, I would just take like a makeup remover and then go like this. I know you're not really like supposed to because you get wrinkles, but I'm just like, I've been doing this since middle school and I don't have a wrinkle, so whatever. So I just pull it down, wipe it away, and it's gone. So, but it takes practice. It takes practice and precision to get it that way. But up to this point now, it takes me like 10 minutes to get this look on. And I do my eyebrows too and my my mascara. Otherwise I look very sickly, very ghostly. And I have 10 minutes left. But yeah. For mascara, I use, it's a Tarte one. I think it's Maneater. I think that's the one that I use these days. And there's some that I got, like, when they were, like, really, really hot and popular. And I never opened them. So I have a large tote full of makeup. Some of it I have never even opened yet. Put 2 clear beads on. Usually use the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. I didn't even see that you had asked what kind of mascara I use, but I answered it anyway. I was like, I feel like I should say. Right. Oh, right. Okay. Maybe at 11:15, but I didn't want to miss the stream. Randomly woke up for no reason. My mind was you're fighting up Euphie visit. Well, I'm happy that you thought of me. I appreciate you being here. We've made lots of candy bracelets tonight. None of which that are edible. We are not eating these candy bracelets. We're not doing that here. I reached Unk status when I was only almost 2 years old. Oh my goodness. So you are a seasoned Unk. Seasoned uncle. They're all edible. If you try hard enough. No, don't do that. Somebody out there is gonna try and I'm like, it's not, I told them not to. They assume the risk. The risks were assumed, but they were not summed up properly. Alright, we have a nice rainbow one. This one does look like candy, okay? But it's not, I'm not gonna go munching on this. Oh, well, thanks, Neo. I don't know how to feel about that. I will say, though, like, if Wolf and I have a kid, then the studio is gonna end up being the nursery. With this in the background, okay, it's like... It's a very calming environment already. So it would only make sense. But we'll get there when we get there. Eat your candy bracelets. Get that out of your mouth. What are you eating? Let me see. Some ages me, and I won't let them surpass me either. every birthday passes, and you're just like, listen here, Junior. You'll always be my Junior. I have 5 blankets right now. My niece is saying she's cold too. Oh my goodness. Do you guys have like a heating blanket or something you can bundle up with? Oh my goodness. Well, you're keeping the 5. At least you'll have something. Oh! There you go. Now you got 45. I'm still trying to make sure that this is not going to come loose. This way of tying them up, it works good when it works good, but when they don't want to tighten up, I'm just like, why are you being like this? There we go. There's a neon one. I'm not sure if Zilly Cat's still in here or not, but there's your neon one. Oh my gosh, that's terrible that it answered like that. The 8-ball is such a turd. It's such a turd. I would not even be upset if you went and you told it off. Make up your Digma. Yes, Aubrey, it's a demon. It is an unholy entity. And I know it's on my chat, but I don't claim it. I don't claim it. I don't think I have enough time for another bracelet. I'm just chilling here. We're just chatting now. I'm gonna display these bracelets. Witness my wares. Sets up a booth and sprays teeth with metallic spray paint. Witness my wares. Let's see, this cute little Vivian one. Some more tattoo. Got 6 of them done today. Pretty good ratio. There we go. So yeah, I'm just chatting right now and I'm setting it up. Excuse me, I'm answering text really quick. 8-ball is trip. Is it really tripping? Your face is ugly. Wait in your place because you're rotten with it. Bars. Neo is spitting bars. It's mean tonight. It's just freaking mean. Oh, look over there. And it's being evasive too. Deflection. Okay, now I'm gonna take a picture of the bracelets. And I do this by sending it through Bluetooth. So this is what I do after the streams usually, is I do this. I go over to photos, share, Bluetooth, the computer, and now it is receiving. You can see it. It's receiving the image. Who crapped an 8-ball cereal? The 9-ball. I don't know. The 7-ball. Cause is the joke. Because 7, 8, 9, ayo. Alrighty, that's over here now. And now it is midnight. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate y'all. Let me move this back up. I do appreciate everybody choosing to hang out with me tonight. You could be spending your time doing anything else, but you chose to hang out with me, watch me make my silly little bracelets that you can't eat. I will see you guys again on Friday, so I hope that you guys will join me then. What did you tell the 8-ball? What did you tell it? That it's not very nice? Well, yes. It is not very nice. The 8-ball's going freaking nuts. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that you guys have so much fun tormenting that thing, and then it torments you guys back. Alrighty, there is the door, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your night. It's not edible, Aubrey. The candy's not edible, dang it. Oh my gosh. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week. If you have school, I hope that it's a good school week. If it's work, I hope that it is a good work week. Gonna eat. Both of you are going to have your stomachs pumped, okay? Oh my gosh, don't talk to 8-ball. It's going through things. It's having a moment and needs therapy, okay? The 8-ball needs therapy. Alrighty, I'm gonna plug my things now. If you want to see my regular artwork, you can find the gallery there. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you put me in the timeout corner. I'm in the corner. This is the corner. You can go to the other corner on the other side of the room. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to see my Ko-Fi page, I've got some freebies up on there for trying to eat the candy. Yes, go in the corner if you're going to eat the candy. And then if you guys are interested in commissions at all, the commission website's information will be posted there momentarily. I keep tabs on like every single candy bracelet that I've ever made. I'm just like, where is that other one? I start chasing after you guys, like, give it back. You don't understand. I need this for the booth. Oh my gosh, guys. Alright, I will see you again on Friday, like I said before, at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, as I usually am. I usually go live at that point. Again, I hope that you had a good time tonight. Watch me do my creative thing. On Friday, Aubrey. You're going in there the entire week. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Snow Pepper. Goodbye, everybody. I hope that you have a good week. Good Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I will see you guys again on Friday. This mic is in my way. Alright, guys. Stay vibing. Stay creative. And I will see you guys on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Goodbye, everybody.